So our next topic is the causes of cancer. Mutations causes cancer, but what causes these mutations? Three factors are responsible. First, random errors in DNA occur every time a cell divides and copies its DNA to make new cells. This routine process happens million times every day in everyone's body. However, cancers can occur when such errors simply through bad luck. Second factor is environmental. Some people add on a number of mutations in their body by their behavior such as sunbathing or smoking. The third factor is inherited. Some people are born with mutations that make them more likely to get cancer. Every cell in your body is designed to make a copy of itself at varying rate based on the cell designated function. For example, hair cells replicate very quickly where brain cells replicate in slower rate. Your body has tremendous ability to balance all of these activities, including safeguards to ensure that they continue to function properly. When these safeguards fail, cell can grow uncontrollably. This is what cancer is: cells growing incorrectly as the result of errors in the DNA or RNA known as mutations, which affect protein function. These abnormal growth are called tumors. Tumor cells have mutation which break down cells' defense, allowing it to develop and track. Because tumors arise from your body's own cells, cancer can grow and spread to the rest of the body undetected by your immune system. Mutation is the underlying cause of cancer. The genetic code gets mixed up, lost, or changed. This can be caused by environmental factors such as exposure to carcinogens like cigarette smoke or UV radiation. Mutations can also occur during normal cell division caused by errors in the DNA. Every time a cell divides, it needs to copy every single bit of code so that both new cells get the same DNA sequence. In rare occasions, mutations keep repair and pass down to every cells that divides into, resulting to inheritance of the mutation. Other mutation can alter a gene in a way that affects the protein it produces by changing the way of its function or removing its function completely. This loss or gain of function or a combination of the two can allow cancer cells to grow uncontrollably. In the 1770s, Percival Pott encountered many young chimney sweeps with sores in their scrotum. Those sores, which he determined to be cancer of the scrotum, caused by prolonged exposure to the soot in chimneys. Soot is an example of carcinogenic chemicals such as arsenic, cadmium, and chromium, together with other compounds shown to cause cancer. Also, a number of viruses was identified that can infect mammalian cells growing in cell culture, transforming them into cancer cells. There are two types of these viruses. First is the DNA tumor viruses. Under DNA tumor viruses is polyoma virus that causes leukemia, the cancer of blood and bone marrow. It is because of the abnormal or uncontrolled growth of cells. Another is simian virus 40 or SV40, DNA virus that causes brain cancer, for example, malignant mesothelioma, tissue cancer in the thin layer that covers the majority of internal organs. Another is adenovirus, causes respiratory illnesses such as common colds or flu-like symptoms. Lastly, herpes-like virus that causes pimples, bug bites, and blisters. Second type is RNA tumor viruses. For example, retroviruses known as HIV or human immunodeficiency virus that causes acquired immunodeficiency syndrome or AIDS, found in chimpanzees and gorillas. These tumors transform cells because they carry genes whose products interfere with the cell's normal growth. Other examples are first HPV or human papilloma virus transmitted through sexual activity causes cervical, mouth and tongue cancer, known as the primary causative agent of cancer to both men and women. Second is hepatitis V virus causes liver cancer. And lastly, Epstein-Barr virus causes Burkitt's lymphoma. Everyone should avoid behaviors that increase the chance of getting mutations that causes cancer.